The 101st Constitutional Amendment Act of 2016 paved the way for the introduction of a new tax regime in the country known as the Goods and Services Tax. Hi there, welcome back to my channel Educate with Milanjis. Today, let's study in detail about this Goods and Services Tax of the country. Before we go any further, if you had not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for getting the notifications of my upcoming videos too. Also, like the video if you feel that the content was good and comment in the comment section for any further clarification. So without any further waiting, let's move on to our topic. The 101st Constitutional Amendment Act of 2016 introduced the Goods and Services Tax in the country. The smooth and efficient administration of this tax requires cooperation and coordination between the center and the states. In order to facilitate this consultation process, the amendment provided for the establishment of a Goods and Services Tax Council or the GST Council. The Secretariat of the Council is located at New Delhi. The Union Revenue Secretary acts as the ex officio secretary to the Council. The amendment inserted a new article called Article 279A in the Constitution. This article empowered the President of India to constitute a GST Council by an order. Accordingly, the President issued the order in 2016 and constituted the Council. The composition of the GST Council. The Council is a joint forum of the Centre and the States and consists of the following members. The Union Finance Minister as the chairperson of the Council. The Union Minister of State in charge of Revenue or Finance. The Minister in charge of Finance or Taxation or any other minister nominated by each state government. The members of the Council from the states have to choose one amongst themselves to be the Vice Chairperson of the Council. They can also decide his term. The Union Cabinet also decided to include the Chairperson of the Central Board of Excise and Customs as a permanent invitee to the Council without voting rights. Now, the working of the Council. The decisions of the Council are taken at its meetings. 1/2 of the total number of members of the Council is the quorum for conducting a meeting. Every decision of the Council is to be taken by a majority of not less than 3/4 of the weighted votes of the members present and voting at the meeting. The decision is taken in accordance with the following principle. The vote of the central government shall have a weightage of 1/3 of the total votes casted in that meeting. The votes of all the state governments combined shall have a weightage of 2/3 of the total votes casted in that meeting. Now, the functions of the Council. The Council is required to make recommendations to the Centre and the States on the following matters. The taxes, cesses and surcharges levied by the Centre, the States and the local bodies that would get merged in GST. The goods and services that may be subjected to GST or exempted from GST. The model GST laws, principles of levy, apportionment of GST levied on supplies in the course of interstate trade or commerce, and the principles that govern the place of supply. The threshold limit of turnover below which goods and services may be exempted from GST. The rates including the floor rates, the bands of GST. any special rates or rates for a specified period to raise additional resources during any natural calamity or disaster. Special provision with respect to the states of Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Jammu and Kashmir, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim, Tripura, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. Any other matter relating to GST as the Council may decide. In addition to the above mentioned functions, the Council has the following other functions. The Council shall recommend the date on which the GST may be levied on the petroleum crude, high-speed diesel, motor spirit, natural gas and aviation turbine fuel. When there is a dispute with respect to its recommendations or their implementation, the Council shall establish a mechanism to adjudicate upon the dispute. The Council has to recommend the compensation to the states for the loss of revenue arising on account of introduction of GST for a period of 5 years. Based on this recommendation, the Parliament determines the compensation. Accordingly, the Parliament enacted the law in 2017. Today, we had learned about the Goods and Services Tax, the Goods and Services Tax Council, and the various functions of the GST Council. I hope you all liked the video. Please do subscribe my channel and keep supporting me with your likes and comments. Till we meet with a new topic, auf Wiedersehen.